Welcome back to Movement and Telisa for today's morning yoga workout class. My last handful of morning classes have been on the more gentle side, so now I wanted to bring one into the mix that is on the more energetic side. We are going to begin class in a child's resting pose. Knees can be together or splayed apart, personal preference. Pull the hips back as far as they'll go, and then walk the hands forward. We want this to be active, so the elbows remain lifted up off of the mat, reaching hips and fingers in opposite directions. Start to deepen your breath. Bringing your awareness into your body, into your mat. Anything outside of your mat does not matter for the next little while. On the next inhale, pushing through the palms, lifting up, coming through a tabletop, and then lowering the hips, bending through the elbows, very gentle here. Exhale, pull the hips back, all the way back into our child's resting pose. Inhale forward. Grip through the fingers, use this as a hand, wrist, forearm warm up as well. Exhale, pull the hips back. Inhale forward. Exhale, bring it back. 2 more. Next inhale, come to a tabletop position. Tuck the toes, push the mat away from you, so rounding between the shoulder blades, and lift the knees an inch or 2 off the mat. Hold 3, 2, 1. Untuck the right toes, extend the left leg out to the side, and walk the hands forward. And lift up. Lower the chest. And lift up. Lower. And lift. Lower. And lift. Walk the hands back so that they are underneath the shoulders. Option to keep the toe in contact with the ground and circle the toes all the way back behind. And then back out to the side. To make it more challenging, lift the foot and circle back and around. Last one, to the side, back behind, and lower the knee down. Extend the right leg out to the side, walk the hands forward, melt the chest down, and lift up. Walk the hands back underneath. Option to keep the toes in contact with the floor or lift the foot up and make these quarter circles back and around. Last one. Lower the knee down. And taking some scapular circles. So all of the movement is in the shoulders. The elbows are not bending for this. Moving in one direction and then reversing it. Tuck the toes. Keep a generous bend in the legs as we come into our first downward facing dog. Think about bringing a rib cage to thighs. And then maybe start straightening the legs out more, being generous and gentle with yourself maybe pedaling out the legs, not expecting our full range of motion with our early morning stretches. Look in between the hands and tiptoe your feet all the way to the top of the mat. Replace your hands if you need to, like I did, and then tiptoe the feet all the way back. One more round of that. Walking the feet in between the hands and then walking them back, downward facing dog. Let's shift forward into plank. Option to lower the left knee down and come into side plank. Back through center, lower the other knee, side plank on the other side. Lower it down, back to plank. Pull the hips back. Let's do that again. Shift forward, plank, lower the knee, or come into your full side plank. Through center and to the other side. Back through center, pull the hips back, downward facing dog. Bring the left foot more central and pick up the right leg, three-legged dog. Bring knee to nose and pull it back. 3 of these. It's 2, 3. Push the mat away, step that right foot through. Keep the legs wide and straighten the front leg as much as you can for a longer stance pyramid. Melt the head down, then lift it up. Find strength in your legs. Maybe you can get light on the fingertips. You can stay right here if this is enough, or maybe you can stand all the way up. Keeping arms by sides. Fold all the way forward, melt over the leg again. Shift forward, coming into a low lunge, tap the back knee down, and then lift it. Lower the back knee, and lift, lower, and lift. Push the mat away from you. Step this right leg all the way back, 3-legged dog, and switch it out. Left leg comes up, 3-legged dog. Knee to nose for 3, 2, 1. Push the mat away. Step the left foot through. Keeping a wide stance, straighten as much as you can through the front leg. Melt over and lift up. Walk the hands back a little bit. See if you can get light on the fingers. And then maybe you can lift all the way up. And lower, back down. Plant the hands, bend through the left knee, touch the back knee down, and lift. Lower, and lift. Lower, and lift. Push the mat away. Left leg comes back, 3-legged dog. Lower it down. Walk the hands back to the feet. Round up 1 vertebrae at a time. Pick up the right leg and take a big step forward. Get set up for warrior 2. Arms come parallel, reach the fingers in opposite directions. Sit down deeper into this lunge. Make sure that front knee is tracing more towards the baby toe and not caving inwards. Inhale, arms come up overhead, hands through prayer, just the thumbs crossed. Turn the right toes in, left toes turn in a little bit too. Open the arms as we fold forward. Place the hands wherever feels good for you. Ankles, palms flat on the mat. And using strength, come all the way back up. And lower down again. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, arms down. Warrior 2 to the other side. Find your depth. reach in opposite directions. Check in on that left knee and that it's not caving inwards. Inhale, arms up, turn the left toes in again. And this time, circle all the way around to the top of the mat. Push the mat away, step the right foot back so we're in a plank. Hold it, engage everything in your body. And then lower down onto the elbows, forearm plank. Plant the palms firmly into the mat. And then pull back, walk the feet in for dolphin. Walk the feet back to our forearm plank. One more time. Walk the feet in, lift the hips for dolphin. And back into our forearm plank. You can clasp the hands together, hip dips left and right. Working into the obliques. And lower the knees. Pull the hips back. Child's resting pose. Give the arms a little break. Come back into our tabletop position. Extend the left toes back behind us. And just like we did earlier in class, we're going to circle, and this time keeping the toes in contact with the floor, but coming as far forward as we can, maybe getting that foot to the top of the mat. Use your hands if you need help. And then coming into our half split, and then into a deep lunge. Half split, low lunge. Last one. Half split one more time and bring the left hand to the inside of that left foot and then start to circle that leg all the way back behind. Bring the knees back together. Other side, extend the right leg. Circle the toe all the way around, trying to get it to the top of the mat. Use the hand if we need to. We're in our half split. Right hand can come to the outside of the right leg and come forward, low lunge. Bring it forward and pull it back. Bring it forward. Exhale, pull it back for the last one and bring the right hand to the inside of the right leg and then circle the leg all the way around. Finishing off class with a tire pose but a strength variation. So pick up the left leg and keep the leg bent. Find your balance, pick up the right arm and lift both up. So we're not grabbing for the ankle, we're using strength to hold everything up. Slowly release. Other side, right leg comes up, find your balance. And then pick up the left hand. If balance isn't working for you, you can keep that left hand down and just keep the fingers tented. Each side one more time. Release. Other side. And lower. Swing your feet over to the side. We're going to finish class with a hip stretch. We're going to come into a pseudo cross-legged position. We're trying to create that triangle. One shin is in front of the other. Whichever shin is in front is the side that you're going to feel the stretch on. So with my right leg in front, with a proud chest, start to fold forward. Feeling that sensation in the right hip and slowing down the breath. And settle your gaze on one focal point, or softly close out the eyes. Try to use your full lung capacity. And then slowly lifting up out of it, leaning back to switch which leg is in front. Sitting upright, leading with a proud chest, start to fold. Depth is not what we're after, it's the sensation in the left hip. Slowly coming upright. Bringing the hands through to heart center, pushing the thumbs against the chest, trying to feel the heart beating. Taking a moment of gratitude for this body of yours that works incessantly, day and night for you. Taking a moment of gratitude for yourself and spending this time on your mat for your body, for your mind. In closing, we say, Namaste.